What's up, guys? This is Stephen Rowland here, coming at you with another one-shot raw toy review. Probably going to hear a lot of noise in the background. I've got my son over here all coloring, and of course the dog in the background is Bruce. He's probably talking over me, so I might talk a little louder. Anyway, chihuahuas are so loud. I'm going to be doing mafex's Gambit X-Men Marvel. Well, this badass motherfucker right here. Oops. This guy right here. This is probably one of my favorite mutant characters ever written and everything. I've been following him since he was first created. So super stoked to actually see another figure that I find really, oops, cut the box. I find really just shows the character for what, or how badass he was. Earlier this year, awesome cat. Earlier this year, I've got the Mezco 112 Gambit in, and this was one of my just holy crap figures. Been dying and waiting for it. Loved every bit of it. My only problem with it is the lack of any ab articulation. If you take this armor off, it's there, but then you miss a key part of the design of the uniform. So, or yeah, uniform, not a costume, because they don't wear costumes, they're uniforms. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pull this bad boy out and take a look. I guess first we'll look at the accessories. Bottom package. Now what I do is I just do raw reviews. I don't do any editing. I just talk about my stuff as is, so whatever you see is what you get. This is one of the effects that comes with it. They do come with this, you know, an extra stand. You know, the figures always come with stands, but they got an extra piece that when you're doing it in certain poses, that you can set it in a certain spot so you can do the photography or whatever and catch it without weighing down the figure too much. So I'm just going to set that right there. That's one of them. Bam. Here's the other. I don't know if I'll ever actually pose the figure with it. And there I might do a couple pictures and do it on my Instagram just for some cool shots. Jesus. Here's the, legalese, whatever. I don't really care about what comes on the box. There's different ways you can pose it and everything else. Here's both the hold the figure up stand and these two little pieces right here, or what I was talking about, how they hold up the weight of the special effects. So underneath this other tray is Gambit. Let me pull my little box cutting tool away so I don't open any appendages like I did last night with my Walking Dead Lucille bat. I'm gonna pull this plastic out. It comes with, I guess, keeps the paint from rubbing and everything. It's all the same paints. Come on, there you go. And from there. Oh, damn. So one of my favorite things about collecting action figures is that new toy smell. That smell as soon as you pull it out of the box. Baby, smell. Sorry, I'm handing it to my wife so she can enjoy the smell too. It's a little obsession I have, but this is, she gives it a thumbs up. Hey, thank you, got it in there. Check this bad boy out. Now let's put them up for a little quick comparison. There's mafex, there's Mezco, and there's the mafex. I love both figures. Like I said, I got the Mezco earlier this year and everything, and it was one of my all-time favorite out of all my figures and stuff. But I'm just definitely going to have to go with the mafex figure here now. He does come with some accessories. I'll get to those in a minute and stuff. But mainly because, like, back in the day, this is perfect example. Like, you got the main thing is that right there. So, because you can get a lot more posability out of them and everything else. The coat doesn't really hinder anything, which is really cool. And it's a wired coat, so you can put it down. Look, actually, that looks really good. Most people I see always have that collar up and everything else. And then you can flow the coat up and everything else. Actually, that's a pretty decent little, let me bring him up a little closer. Take a little pose. The coat does come off. I think I will take it off, and then I won't put it back on until after I'm done with the review, mainly because, again, it's just all one shot. I don't like to stretch these out too far because I'm new at this and I'm just basically a BSer. So this is what he looks like. Okay, this is what he looks like without the coat on and everything else. The kid just took the napkins off the table. Can he reach this figure, baby?
I guess we'll find out.
No. I'm gonna move a height comparison figure away from my son's grip. This is my son. See the camera? Hey, buddy. Say hi. You see the camera, baby? Can you look to see? Okay, that's my son. All right, back to the toy review. He's back to coloring and everything else. There's two head sculpts. So I'm gonna pop this one off. Good, didn't break anything. Get ready to pop this one on. Now these do tend to come with at a slight angle. Sorry, at a slight angle with the peg and everything else, and that's so you get more articulation. And I believe he came on with the non-aggressive angry face, and this is the gritting teeth face right there. He comes with several accessories. Looks like these are two of the hands for the throwing the card effects and everything else. These here are what these effects are supposed to plug into. Is it from this side? Supposed to be let's see. Do I want to spend time trying to find the hole? Okay, I could have sworn these were supposed to plug into, oh yeah, okay, it's at an angle. So these actually plug into, sorry, I don't know how long that took, but these plug into these hands right here and everything else. They got the little extended thing on. In the package, he came with two closed fists. He's got two card holding hands, and those card holding hands are for here, and this one so you can have him kind of like, and this one so he can hold. Let's see if I can get it done real quick. Yeah. So, and then he's got his staff holding hands. Let's see there you go, right there. And this is for, I want to say, this part right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the staff holding hand out, and oh, well, ironically I put it in the left hand, so that actually worked pretty good. Yeah, those are my dogs barking again. Okay, that fell out. So, and then we have his staff, and then there's two energy effects. Okay, good, I didn't lose them both. It fit at the end of each staff, so it can look like he's got it powered up. So what I'm gonna do is, cool, that actually fits in pretty good and easy. The other one at the end. The other one at the end. Bam. So you got it right there, so. Got him standing up. Anyway, this is probably one of my favorite figures. I'm not saying it's going to be my top replacement for... Okay, yes, I am, because I know this bad boy will fit well with my G.I. Joe G.I. Joe classified figures. Here's a little height comparison. Can I zoom in on that? Sorry. No, I don't know. I'll figure out how to zoom in on stuff in another video. So I'm going to put the mafex Captain America Infinity War. I think that's Infinity War game. The Gambit figure up. A Storm Collectibles Ares figure. This is, or was, a Gung Ho G.I. Joe classified figure. Working on him to become something way different. This here was a SH Figure Arts Batman figure that I've turned into a Sith Bounty Hunter. And the last figure I'm going to do a height comparison is the Neca Predator. Actually, I can just put him in the bag. I think that's Scar Predator from Aliens vs. Predator. Anyway, if you enjoyed the review, give it a like and a subscribe. Oh, crap, here we go again. And took a picture, I was doing it. Anyway, if you enjoyed the review, give it a like and subscribe. I'm never going to do any kind of editing. I'm just basically going to get here, yes, son, and talk about toys. I might not just always do toy reviews, might do other things, action figure related. Like discuss some of my collection and some of my work over here. So anyway, hope you liked what you saw, and feel free to subscribe. Thank you.